Welcome, geniuses. I'm Genie, your best buddy for A-levels. In this channel, we'll bring you to explore the secret formula behind success.
Hi, this is the requested video from October-November 2004, variant 7 and question 5. So, of people who wear contact lenses, 1 in 1,005 on average have laser treatment for short sight. All right, so from this first sentence here, 1 in 1,005 on average, with the keyword on average here, is telling you the probability, right? Probability of people who wear contact lenses, 1 out of 1,005 of them will have laser treatment for short sight. All right. So in order to answer the part 1, use a suitable approximations. Okay. To find the probability that of a random sample of 2007 contact lens wearers, more than 2 people have laser treatment. Now, first, we know that this is a random variable and is talking about number of people who wear contact lenses. All right, so this variable follows binomial distributions because from a random sample, the keyword random sample of 2007 contact lens wearers, right, independent trials, and the constant probability given by the questions in the beginning. So 1 over 1,005 contact lens wearer will have laser treatment, probability 1 over 1,005. All right, and as the question say, using suitable approximations. So what we learned in the syllabus, the suitable approximation here, it has to be Poisson approximations. Okay, because of the conditions. First, n has to be large. N is large. So as long as n is greater than 50, then it's considered large. So 2007 is obviously large. Second, NP less than 5. All right, so this is a binomial distribution. As we know, the mean of binomial distribution is given by NP. And 2007 multiplied 1 over 1,005 will give you 1.8. So you can see 1.8 it is less than 5. So that is why it can be modeled as a Poisson approximation with the mean of 1.8. Okay, now we are trying to answer the probability. So the number of contact lens wearers who have laser treatment, more than 2 people, right, have laser treatment more than 2, right? We are looking for probability, so x more than 2. So we know for Poisson distributions, when the question asks you to find x greater than 2, then you must take 1 minus probability of x less than equals to 2. So which means you have to find the probability using the formula for e to power of negative, the mean 1.8. And then for the x equals to 0, so that's why you get the 1 here. Or the x is equals to 1, so you get 1.8. Or the x is equals to 2, then you have 1.8 squared divided by 2 factorial. All right, so use calculator, we get the values as 1 minus 0.7306, and hence the probability we want is 0.269. So that is the answer for part 1. All right, now we are going to look at the part 2, and you see, because the questions use the 1 in 1005 on average in the beginning, so when we are answering part 2, we will still use this probability, 1 over 1005. All right, so to find the probability for part 2, the probability given is 1 over 1005. So in order to answer part 2, in a random sample of n contact lens wearers, the probability that no one has laser treatment, no one, is less than 0.01. So find the least possible value of n. So similar to part 1, we are looking at the number of wearers, which is binomial distribution with n independent trials, the number of people who wear contact lenses, and the probability that they will have the laser treatment is 1005, 1 over 1005. And we are using the Poisson approximations here. With the MP, the mean n over 1005. All right. So when the question gives you information that the probability that no one has laser treatment is less than 0.01. So probability that x equals to 0, no one. And this probability is less than 0.01. All right. So this calculations here is to determine the number of n, the random sample. So using the approximations, the formula for x equals to 0 is given by e to power of negative of the mean, negative n over 1005. And it should be less than 0.01. All right. So in order to solve this inequality, we have ln both sides. So that we will bring the negative n over 1005, and we know ln e is going to be 1 and less than ln 0.01. So every time when you have to multiply or divide a negative value, remember you have to reverse the directions of inequality. All right, so ln 0.01 going to multiply with negative 1005. And hence the n should be greater than 6907.8. So as the n is the random sample, the number of people who wear contact lenses, and it has to be an integer. So n greater than 6907.8, the answer n must be equals to 6908. All right, so that is the sample that we need for the probability that no one has laser treatment is less than 0.01. All right, so that's it for this video. Bye-bye.
That's all for today's video. If you're interested in more genuine sharing by other geniuses, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, ding dong. Also, if you're struggling with 1 or 2 past year questions and the mark scheme just doesn't seem to help, Genie has got you covered. Feel free to let us know what question it is by filling in the Google form linked in the description below. GenieUs Hub will get genius teachers to fulfill your request for the solution. Genie We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.